Hey VV Nation, welcome to the channel, 6 p.m. video. My name is Glenn, Senior Stock Market Strategist for VectorVest. I've got some stocks that I've got my eyes on, really some industries that have been beaten up that may be good buying opportunities right now. And I've got a couple of stocks on my list today of stocks that have already been running, but you may need some guidance on when to get out of them. So we're going to start off with my list of stocks. I've got 7 stocks. Let's start off with yen. China. They cut interest rates by 50 basis points, a little stimulus to the Chinese market. Big response. The ETF up almost 25% today. Uranium on the rise. This is an industry that's been beaten up definitely, but we know that Constellation and Microsoft are going back into 3 Mile Island to set it up and run it for a lot of years power-wise. USO oil on the rise. Got a big hurricane coming through here in the south as well. It's going through the panhandle, so that's going to affect some rigs probably, but oil is on the rise. You know it's an industry that's been beaten up. Gold, holy smokes. Gold is definitely on the rise. We got the ETF GLD, the Spiders Gold shares up about 0.8%. Clean energy with the cut in the interest rates. A lot of clean energy stocks are growth stocks. They're on the rise right as well, and I got the ETF iClean. Now, here's my stocks that I want you to keep your eyes on. Aflac Insurance. Ryan has done a great video talking about the insurance industry and the stocks within them. But is it time to start taking profits? Of course, Palantir, you guys know that I own Palantir. I'm up about 40%, but is it time to take profits there as well? These are all stocks, especially Aflac and Palantir, that have been on the rise, but these other 5 are definitely industries that you want to keep your eyes on. So I'm going to graph these all real quick, looking at the VectorVest graph on a 3-month basis. Simply looking at the price action, man, the stimulus to the Chinese market definitely jumped the stock's price up. Big gap up, big open bar today as we look at the price. Man, that could be a big thing. Chinese, the Chinese or the country, China, for the most part, is the biggest purveyor of all goods globally since they're so big. This could definitely be a good entry into that. Uranium on the rise, a little bit of indecision today, but the bigger wick at the bottom of the candle shows me some buying pressure, not at the 3-month high, but definitely coming off a level of support, solid level of support. Moving up, RT is now above 1. It's gaining momentum. Looking at oil, again, hurricane season is in play. Oil rigs will be affected. Helene is on its way, probably in the next couple of days, hitting the U.S. and coming up through the South. And again, we definitely in the Carolinas may be affected by it. Keep your eyes on that, though. I'm not a big fan of oil, but this is news-driven. It could drive oil higher. Gold on the run. Good, googly muggly. Bottom left, top right. Man, and the dollar is falling. With the lower interest rates, the dollar is falling, and gold is on the rise. Beautiful open candle today. One of my best stocks in the gold space is Harmony Gold, HMY. Keep your eyes on that. Looking at iClean coming after the rate cut. Nicely moving up after the bottom of this. If this is a pattern, little hammer formation, little follow through. RT is above 1. Keep your eyes on those stocks in that space. Now, let's get into Aflac, a stock that's definitely been on the rise, finding a solid level of support sitting at 107.13. Looking at Aflac, a little bit of a bearish move right here. This looks like, if you've been following the Friday videos, that's a candlestick pattern known as a bearish harami, and it could be a mindset of getting out of the stock. Hard support line at 107.13. If it falls below that, you may want to take your profits. And again, last stock, Palantir, been on a rise, picked up a new contract, big bear candle today. I have a hard stop sitting at a level of 35.70. Again, I'm up about 40% on it. I am thinking about taking profits if I break below that solid level of support. The stock has definitely gone from the bottom left to the top right, 1 day off of a 3-month high. So I'm just putting that out there. A lot of money has been made. Do not give it all back. Folks, this video was short and simple, hard and fast. Stocks that I want you to keep your eyes on, especially the industries that have been beaten up, that are now on the rise. These are opportunities for you to take advantage of. And again, with Palantir and Aflac, good opportunities to take some of that profit off the table if you deem necessary. Folks, this video is over. And until the next time, see ya. You guys have wanted it, and we're responding. You wanted an extension to the end of summer education sale, and we're giving it to you. This sale now is extended up to September 30th of 2024. That's right, up to 70% off on some of the courses that we offer. And you know something? Nobody ever is going to invest your money like you do. It's important that you get the best education possible. We've got bottom fishing courses. We have technical courses like Trade Like a Pro, Options Jumpstart, and knowing when to sell. And guess what, folks? There's another caveat. It's 100% money back guarantee. That's right, folks. Go to www.vectorvest.com/sale to take advantage of some of these courses. And you know, there's an all-access passage you can do for the best value. www.vectorvest.com/sale, extended up until September 30th. Hope you take advantage of it.